Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today we're going to discuss about the virtues of silence. Silence is often construed as a weakness, and of course it is a weakness when the time is to speak out. But at other instances it is certainly not a weakness and has a lot of benefits. The first benefit or virtue of silence is that it is the best time for self-evaluation. If we remain silent and start thinking of our own personality, then this is a time in which we are able to actually evaluate our strong points and our shortcomings and mistakes. And of course, this is the first step towards correcting our mistakes and further strengthening our good habits. The second virtue of silence is showing gratitude to the Almighty. It is the best time in which we can actually connect ourselves to the Almighty by counting His blessings, which we all know are numerous. So silence can be utilized in connecting ourselves to the Almighty by showing gratitude to His numerous blessings. The third benefit or virtue of silence is that through it we can delay our reaction. We know that there are times in which reactions build up in us and we want to express whatever our feelings are, and more often than not in such situations we use very bad words. So the best way to counter this situation is to remain silent. And this silence is actually the best answer to a lot of criticism and to a lot of bad mouthing that goes on against us. The fourth virtue of silence is that it is a time for reflection. We can really look very deeply on the world around us and the people around us. We can reflect on the basic issues that face us. For example, who we are, where have we come from, what is going to be our fate. All these basic questions and other supplementary ones are the ones that we can think of while being silent and of course contemplating on various issues, and this will also produce the best response in us if we are able to deeply think on various issues that face us. The fifth and final virtue of silence to me is that we can actually show our own distaste and protest through silence. There are situations in which we need to show that we are angry, and expressing them through words is perhaps not always the right way. But through silence, a silent protest perhaps is a very effective way to convey our own distaste and displeasure. And a simple posture in which we do not speak or we speak in very few words is enough to convey that we are not happy with the other person or the situation. So these are some of the benefits of silence, and we must understand that silence is not always a weakness. At times it is an exceptionally powerful tool, more exceptional than expressing ourselves. Thank you.